sir, I write this letter to tell you of me plight. For at the time of writing I am not a pretty sight. Me body it's all black and blue, me face a deathly grey. And I write this note to say why Paddy's not at work today. Was working on the 14th floor, some bricks I had to clear, but to toss them down from such a height was not a good idea. The foreman wasn't very pleased, he is an awkward soul. He said I'd have to cart them down the ladder on me home. Well, moving all these bricks by hand, it was so very slow. So I hoisted up a barrel and secured a rope below. But in me haste to do the job, I was too blind to see that a barrel full of building bricks was heavier than me. And so when I untied the rope, the barrel fell like lead. And clinging tightly to the rope, I started up instead. I shot up like a rocket, till to my dismay I found halfway up I met the bloody barrel. Well, the barrel broke me shoulder as to the ground it sped. And when I reached the top, I banged the pulley with me head. I clung on tightly, numb with shock from this almighty blow. And the barrel spilled out half its bricks on 14 floors below. Now when the bricks had fallen from the barrel to the floor, I then outweighed the barrel, so I started down once more. Still clinging tightly to the rope, my body racked with pain. Halfway down, I met the bloody barrel once again. Well, the force of this collision, halfway down the office block, caused multiple abrasions and a nasty state of shock. Still clinging tightly to the rope, I fell towards the ground and landed amongst the broken bricks the barrel had scattered round. As I lay there bleeding on the ground, I thought I'd passed the worst. But the barrel hit the pulley wheel and then the bottom burst. A shower of bricks rained down on me, I didn't have a home. As I lay there groaning on the ground, I let go of the bloody rope. Well, the barrel being heavier, it started down once more and landed right across me as I lay there on the floor. It broke 3 ribs on my left arm, and I can only say, I hope you'll understand why Paddy's not at work today. When I was a boy, I was ready and willing to act like a man and to work for my pay. So I went underground when the hooter would sound, and I worked all my best years away. And I've seen men go down there and they'd never come up. I've seen men who lived and they wish they were dead. But when the choice is you work or your family goes hungry, you see that your children are fed. And if I had a son, he would never go down there to work all his days in your damn dingy hole. You can take out the pits from Bedworth to China, you've broken me body and soul. search of your dirty damn coal. I remember the man who was trapped in the sea, with 2 tons of coal on his head. And as I lay in the dark to the beat of my heart, I remember the words that I said: if I ever get out of this hellhole alive, I'll turn my back on the mines with disdain. But where could I go? Tell me, what could I do? So I put on my pit boots again. And if I had a son, he would never go down there to work all his days in your damn dingy hole. You can take out the pits from Bedworth to China. You've broken me, body and soul, in search of your dirty damn coal. As I look on the mountains, the memories they're still, but they've covered the scars of the land with the grass that grows over the dirty black slag heaps. And nature has given a hand, but they can't put new breath back into my body, or heal all the pain and the scars that they find, or bring back my friends who are dead and are gone, but always alive in my mind. And if I had a son, he would never go down there to work all his days in your damn dingy hole. You can take out the pits from Bedworth to China. You've broken me, body and soul, in search of your dirty damn coal. So I take all the tablets the doctors prescribe, and I rest when I'm climbing the stairs, and I curse every day of my youth thrown away, and I wonder if anyone cares. When I look at the boy in the faded old photos, and I think what is left of the man, I remember a dream that was crushed in the sea, digging coal from the bowels of the land. And if I had a son, he would never go down there to work all his days in your damn dingy hole. You can take out the pits from Bedworth to China. Broken me, body and soul, in search of your dirty damn coal.
And I miss the bus, I miss the plane, miss the boat and I miss the point, miss the reason and I miss the call. But darling, miss you most of all. awake in the morning, my head on fire. Call me a coward or call me a liar. I'm thinking of you wherever I am, and things will be different when I get home. And I've missed the bus, I miss the plane, miss the boat and I miss the point. I miss the reason and I miss the call. But darling, miss you most of all. Yes, I miss the bus, I miss the plane, I miss the boat and I miss the point. I miss the reason and I miss the call. But darling, miss you most of all. Anyway, this was called Wonderful Country, as he did have that whale of time. This is a wonderful country, there's so much of everything. I can't imagine anyone hungry for these crumbs from home I bring. The only thing I seem to write these days are letters back home to you. Yes, I'm a writer, dreamer I know, there's one thing I wanna come true. This dream I have that keeps me hanging on when our letters get crossed in the mails. So wake up at home in our house on the shore, with you by my side in Wales. With you by my side in Wales. This country is full of wonders, and one of them has to be me. It's here where the poet plunders for 10 times the usual fee. And I don't know where the money goes, and I seem to have so many friends. I came over here with nothing, and that's how I'm leaving again. But this dream I have that keeps me hanging on, and beside it everything pales. Just to wake up at home in our house on the shore, with you by my side in Wales. With you by my side in Wales. This is an amazing country, they make you feel so grand. Whenever you're in their company, pouring drinks and shaking your hand. The truth comes hard in a hotel room with no phone and an empty bed. My hands keep shaking, I feel so small, and nightmares fill my head. The dream I have that keeps me hanging on when this train nearly leaves the rails is to wake up at home in our house on the shore, with you by my side in Wales. With you by my side in Wales.
When the banjo was popular.
once proposed to a nice young maid who stood about 6'3". And when I said, marry me, Mary Ann, she turned and she said to me, young man, I'd marry you, Sarah, upon the spot, but you're only 5'2". That's no difference, I cried out, I don't mind telling you, I'm just beginning to sprout, I'm just beginning to sprout. The doctor said in a month or more, I grow up to be 6'4". If you'll only marry me now, you'll find without a doubt I'm not as short as you think I am, for I'm just beginning to sprout. Now I'm a young man who takes a delight in keeping his own look nice. Round the back of my place I do declare you'll find a lovely garden there. I've planted seeds around the place and everything's just pat. And although it's not started to bloom, it's none the worse for that. It's just beginning to sprout, it's just beginning to sprout. Why you should gaze on me lovely peas, scarlet runners and cabbages. Why talk about me turnip tops while they're a fair knockout? And although me rhubarb's not in bloom, it's just beginning to sprout. Now I've a complexion quite compare with everyone I see. All the girls cry out, great Scott, what a lovely face you've got. Lovely hair and beautiful eyes and everything just bray. And a dear little wart on the back of me neck I noticed yesterday. It's just beginning to sprout, it's just beginning to sprout. The girls that kiss me all the day, trying to charm me wart away. They kisses me on the back of the neck and they makes me laugh and shout. In fact they can do what they like with me, for I'm just beginning to sprout. There you go.
So we learned this one, and the second tune we put with it is a Swedish tune. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called, because it's a funny Swedish name. And I keep asking people that know the name of the tune, and tell me every time.
In one ear, out the other.
In one ear, yeah. And, so it's a lovely Swedish tune.
From Nick Wyke and Ashby School.
Yes.
Right? Good?
Yeah.
Uncle George's Jig, and the good old Devon tune, The Blackthorn Stick from Ireland.
He's over 100 years old, so did Jan, and he's still got a bit of life left in him, so a little bit of nonsense, but just dancing for you a second.
Have you emptied his pockets?
Oh,
Very good.
I'll put the stick in a minute.